First, second, third time of calling at $400,000. Done, finished. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome the buyers to their new home. Property sold, congratulations.
Hello, I'm Lindsay Dodd, licensed auctioneer and real estate agent with Harraway Brown. With over 5,000 property auctions to my name and having experienced most aspects of the auction process, I'm here to help you and navigate your way through the auction process, whether you're buying or selling.
In fairness to those that have come to buy, bid and purchase, I do wish to highlight the methodology and terminology that I offer the property for sale here today.
When you list a property, you always take the vendor on a journey through the process, from the open homes to the extensive weekly written reports. It is such an amazing journey, but you also share the highs and lows of the process.
I'll call it 270 all day for the vendor at 270, take 10 on at 270. Right, 270, 70.
As an auctioneer, I'm often asked why we should auction property. Simply put, it is an extensive marketing campaign where we market without a price and we have a fixed date of sale. The other great aspect of an auction is the transparency of the process, both for the buyers and the sellers, because during the auction you really do see who the competition is.
That's 310,000. Put 310 and 20 back. That's 320.
Some people say auctions cost more. Well, in reality, I believe they don't. There may be a small cost for the auctioneer, and the other two components of a good campaign indeed are the marketing and indeed the commission or success fee. It wouldn't matter which way you're marketing your property in today's market, you will require some form of marketing when you sell your property.
370's bid. That's 370,000. I'll take a cheeky 5. That's 375. Do the same matter.
At the end of the day, the additional small costs in marketing and possibly auctioneer fee will be quite insignificant in relationship to the end result we can achieve as auctioneers and marketers.
1,000, first call.
Imagine going and buying a property and missing out on that property by a few hundred or even $1,000 because you really didn't see where the competition was. When you go to an auction and buy at an auction, that's the value, that you actually see where the competition is and you're able to make a second decision and increase your offer if you wish. It really is like getting a second bite of the cherry.
At any time before selling without declaring a reserve price. Simply put, buyers, I am empowered by the vendor to bid for it on behalf of the vendor, and under the Code of Practice for Auction as instigated by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand, I am required to disclose.
A vendor bid is a bid submitted by the vendor at a price that the vendor won't accept, and it always has to be below the reserve price. Some people get scared when I do call a vendor bid at an auction. I believe you don't need to be frightened at all. Simply put, as I said, it is a price that the vendor will not accept. A couple of other points that you've got to consider. Firstly, there will never be a vendor bid above the reserve price, and secondly, all those vendor bids will be disclosed by the auctioneer as required by the Code of Practice for Sale of Real Estate by Auction as instigated by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand.
At $400,000, done, finished. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome the buyers to their new home. Property sold, congratulations.
Thanks for watching. If you want to know more about the auction process, please feel free to either call me or visit my website www.harrawaybrown.co.nz.